Today we're going to make homemade chocolate croissants using puff pastry dough. First, you want to cut up your chocolate into little rectangles. We'll be breaking some of those up later, but that's a good start. Next, we'll take the thawed puff pastry sheets and roll them out a little longer in one direction. Cut each pastry sheet into 3 long strips. Start by putting a line of chocolate about ½ inch from the short edge. Fold the dough over the chocolate, making sure to tuck the end underneath the chocolate. Then add a second line of chocolate and fold the pastry over again. You want the rows of chocolate to be lined up flat side by side, not stacked in a tight roll. We'll add one final line of chocolate and stretch the opposite end of the pastry over the top. Wrap it around the back and pinch it to form a seal. It should look like this when you look at the end. Place your croissants seal side down on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Whisk an egg with a tablespoon of water to make an egg wash and brush the tops of your pastries. We'll bake these at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 18 minutes or until the tops are glossy and golden brown. While they're baking, melt the remaining chocolate in the microwave at 20-second intervals, stirring in between until it's nice and smooth. Transfer the chocolate to a zip-top bag. I find it helpful to put a baggie corner side down in a glass for less of a mess. We'll cut off a tiny corner of the bag for easy drizzling. And that's it! In just 30 minutes, you've made your very own chocolate croissants. And with some puff pastry in the freezer and chocolate in your pantry, you can make these anytime you want. Enjoy!